XAU.X. Philadelphia Gold and Silver Sector. Here are the stocks that are in there. The ones that we like the best, the leader in here is GOLD. That's the number one stock that we look at. Now, if the Philadelphia Gold and Silver Sector is going down, then that means that the GLD will also go down. GLD is here also, called Gold Trust. Now, it's below the 10-week. It's sitting on crucial support levels, but let me explain to you. This particular index right here in the gold and silver, we had these great rallies up here now to all-time highs. We had the first calendar 2012 big-ass correction. We come down, we set that big bottom up, and we come right back up toward the tops. We test it, and then we have reversed. One thing that's important to understand economically worldwide is how that GLD will follow. If we break these support levels here on the gold and silver, then this one is below the 10-week. The GLD is. It's sitting on the 20 and the 50. Notice that this 10-week is pointing up, but it's below it. And these are going to be the true bull support levels, the 200-week being the key one. You've got the 50-week, the pink line below it, and the 20-week is still rising. This would say to me and to the world that with GLD going down, we do like it. It was a great buy over here, down here at 150 area for the gold bugs. This is what that GLD looks like. However, there is going to be a correlation between the two. Right now, I'm going to put out an alert that if these gold miners start to bust down, there's your support level at 160 on the key area. But if we come down and sell through that 200-week, that 50-week, and there's that rising 20-week, that means that the markets will get a lot weaker in this particular sector. These names over here, you don't own gold. These are miners. But there are great names in here, GLD being the number one that we like. Then there's a couple of others in here that Barrick Gold. That one has come down in the miners. So there is some fundamental damage. Look at FCX, gold and silver. That's always been a leader in this index. Then you have the Gold Corp. That's another great leader in here. And we always trade at times. There are times that you can buy calls on these things, and you can make a lot of money when these trends are going that way, but you can also make a lot of money when they're failing. This is very important to understand, that the gold and silver index is not performing. It's in the beginning of the reversal, following the broader markets. Beware, everyone, and the gold bugs. This will give you something to tweet about, because it will. And the thing about it is, this 200-week moving averages are make or break, because if you sell down through these, you don't have any support. And if we break this lower trend line here, well, we can go a lot lower in these gold and silver stocks. So once they do sell down, we will go back in here and do like we've always done. That's to pick out this one here, GOLD. That's our first pick. That's the one that we're going to deal with here, because that's the one that's going to make the money here. And I will just show a weekly chart so you can see how that GOLD is taking this thing down. You can see this GOLD right here is below its 10-week. It doesn't have any support until the stock gets down here. There's the 50-week, but this is the leader. It makes great moves and great times to own this. Right now, it's a short because we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. We're below the 10. These are going to be our support levels. It's sitting right here on this particular level of support with this trend line at 1124. And I'm just let people know that that's the leader and relative to the weekly chart over here in the gold and silver.